Hello everyone, welcome to my cyber classes. So in today's lecture, we will cover Active Directory installation with the help of PowerShell commands. So first, we will install Active Directory, then we will promote this server to domain controller. So once you install Active Directory on any server, that server becomes domain controller. Okay, let me show you. Open File Explorer, this PC, right click Properties. Here you can see this server is on work group right now. So once we install Active Directory, this server will join domain. So let's start. Run PowerShell as administrator. Now you have to run one command, install -Windows feature ad-domain-services. So this is a command. This command will basically install your Active Directory. Now let me open Server Manager. Click Add Roles and Feature. So Active Directory Domain Services is basically a feature, Windows feature. Click Next. Here you can see this is a feature, Active Directory Domain Services. If you select this feature and click Next and install, it will install the same thing which you are doing via PowerShell command. So we are using this command, install -Windows feature ad-domain-services. That means it will install ad-domain-services Windows feature. Let's hit enter. Now it is installing your Active Directory domain services. You can see Active Directory successfully installed. Now we need to promote this server as domain controller. So if you go in the server manager and if you refresh this page, you can see, you refresh this page, you can see there is one notification. In notification, it is asking you to promote this server to a domain controller. Now again, we will do this thing via PowerShell command. So let's close it. The command is again install -adds forest Active Directory domain services forest. Okay, -domain name. So in our case, we are using the domain name is mcc.com -install DNS. So we will also install DNS while promoting this server to a domain controller. Let's hit enter. Password do not match. Okay, let's hit enter. So now it is asking the target server will be configured as a domain controller and restarted when this operation is completed. Do you want to continue with this operation? Type Y, yes, and enter. Here you can see the message. First, it will install Active Directory domain services forest, validating environment and user input. You can see now installing new forest. New forest, basically in our case we provided a domain is mcc.com. So it will create a new forest for mcc.com domain. Now you can see waiting for DNS installation to finish. Now it will install DNS. Installing group policy management console. can see configuring the DNS server service on this domain, and you can see on this server you are now about to sign out. This computer is being restarted because Active Directory domain services was installed. Click close and restart this server. Now it will take some time to restart. So server is restarted. Let me log in on this server. You can see now the domain name is MCC and it is allow you to log in on domain. So let me provide the password. The very first thing which I want to show you is go to the File Explorer, this PC, right click, Properties, and here you can see this server is now domain joined mcc.com. Second thing, now if you search here for Active Directory, you will not be able to find Active Directory on this server. However, this server is domain joined and also promoted to a domain controller. So if you go in Server Manager, in Tools, you can only find Active Directory module for Windows PowerShell. So Active Directory module for Windows PowerShell, you can run few commands over this particular module, but you cannot see Active Directory console on this server. So now what you have to do, I have another server. On that server we have already installed the Active Directory. So let me show you what is the difference between this server and another AD server. So let me log in. On this server, go to the Server Manager, go to Tools. Here you can see we have option Active Directory users and computers. So this is AD console. Here you can see Active Directory users and computers information. But on this server we don't have such option. So what you have to do, now we need to install Remote Server Administration tool. So Remote Server Administration tool basically allows administrator to run snap-ins and tools on a remote computer to manage features, roles and role services. So how you can install it? Again, go to the Windows PowerShell, run as administrator. In the command, same command, install -Windows feature. So again it is a Windows feature, space and Remote Server Administration tool RSAT-ADDS and hit enter. Now it is installing your Remote Server Administration tool. You can see Remote Server Administration tools is successfully installed. Close this window. Now open Server Manager and go to the Tools, and here you can see Active Directory users and computers option is enabled. So that's all for today. In case you have any query, any doubt, you can comment on comment section. Do share, like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching and keep smiling.